Welcome back or welcome to Morbid Asia, the podcast where we explore Asia's most chilling legends and unsolved mysteries. I'm your host, Park, and today we're heading deep into the mountains of Japan, to a place many refuse to speak about, a place known as Old Inunaki Tunnel. Located in Fukuoka Prefecture, this abandoned tunnel has become one of Japan's most infamous haunted locations. This place is tied to real fear, real violence, and a warning that still echoes today. At the entrance of the tunnel, there's said to be a sign that reads, "The Constitution of Japan does not apply here." Imagine that, a place where the law does not exist. Whether the sign is real or just part of a legend, the message is clear. Once you step inside, you're on your own. The old Inunaki Tunnel was built in 1949 and later abandoned in 1975. This is due to poor maintenance kept on the tunnel after being replaced by a newer and safer road. But instead of fading into history, the tunnel became a hotspot for underworld activities. It was said that gangs would operate in the tunnel, often involving things such as drugs, kidnappings, and torture, or running illegal fight rings. But what truly cemented the tunnel's dark reputation in the country was murder crimes that took place there. In 1988, a factory worker was kidnapped and tortured by 5 young men who were attempting to steal his car. His body was later burned with gasoline and left behind inside the tunnel. This case shocked Japan, with many expressing fear and anger, not only towards the perpetrators, but also towards the Fukuoka governor, for allowing such place to exist where crimes and other unruly activities have frequently occurred. Because of this huge public backlash and outrage, the tunnel was finally sealed off. Though at first it had seemed to work at keeping crimes away. Later in 1999, Nippon TV would receive an anonymous letter. The letter contained the events of a couple murdered in a village beyond the Inunaki Tunnel. In the letter, the Inunaki village was described as a village in Japan that isn't a part of Japan, for it cannot be found on any modern maps. The residents there are described to be hostile and violent towards trespassers, and many who enter the village do not come back out alive. Those who would drive by the tunnel at night have rumored to hear dogs barking and screams of people beyond the tunnel. However, due to the tunnel being sealed off and the Fukuoka governor forbidding anyone from entering the tunnel, it was hard and near impossible for camera crews or any professional investigations to be made. And therefore, it still remained as an urban legend till this day. But many wondered, why was Fukuoka governor so against letting people investigate this place? Did the village actually exist? Was he trying to hide something? Due to numerous murder incidents being connected to the Inunaki Tunnel, the place soon began to be linked to paranormal activities. Aside from the hostile villagers of the Inunaki village, many believed that beyond and in the tunnel, many unrest spirits of the murdered victims lie there, luring and keeping the visitors trapped in the same tunnel where they had met their demise. Anyone who dared to go and explore there often reported strange experiences. Car engines suddenly failing, phones losing signals, and an overwhelming feeling of dread as if something didn't want you there. Some even say if you go through the tunnel at night, you might not be able to come out. And if you did manage to come out, you will not be coming out alone. Of course, not everyone believes the stories. Some say it's just an abandoned place where unfortunate events took place, but nothing paranormal or supernatural occurred there. It's just nothing of people's imagination and fear mongering. But others refuse to go anywhere near it. holding some truth to the urban legends that's been circling around the country. So the question is, would you go in? Would you step into a place where the rules don't apply, where the histories and legends begin to blur together? Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next episode.